Alright, catching up as fast as possible. Found a ocean monument. Then I went mining because I need more materials. And then I found diamonds. Yay me. Then I found more diamonds. I probably found more diamonds after that. Um, Saw Travis wilding out in this caves. Pretty cool. Um, what else? Oh, I was brutally murdered. It's okay though, 'cause I got my stuff back. Except for my bucket. I'm sad about that. Travis did not approve of my death. Uh, got an axolotl. Got like two more, but I didn't show that. 'Cause yeah. Um, really glad I got those though. Got a whole bunch of diamonds. Made diamond armor just to flex. Still using my iron armor right now though. Blocked this off so that oh yeah, and I definitely didn't fall in the lava. Um, yeah, I got the axolotls in here, and I love them dearly. Then I went out to the mesa to get iron because, again, I was in severe need of it. Uh, then this dolphin decided to come and hang out with me when on my drive back, and I was trying to get him in my enclosure, but that didn't really work. But he looked like he was having fun, so that was nice. Uh, then I made another axolotl here, and at this moment I've decided that I am going to raid the ocean monument with axolotls. So, last time I was on, I started building up this house, I built this bridge, I got the axolotls, made a new baby axolotl. I guess he's all grown up now. Um, what else? I don't know. Haven't really been doing much with the farm. But yeah, I think I want to try to do more with the farm. Not the farm. I want to try to do more with the house. Try to kind of build that up. Eventually, I want to kind of fill that area out with villagers or other kind of redstone contraptions. But until then, I'm gonna build my house. And yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to put in the house and what I want to make part of the island, because like certain things are gonna take up like a lot of room, like storage. And so do I want that to be part of my house? Do I want to try to make that underground? I don't really know. Over here I've got these trees growing because I want more acacia wood, because of course I do. I know it's probably more interesting for me to talk throughout these, but I don't really know what to talk about, and that's going to be my issue here. Oh, great. Not that I don't have interesting things to say, it's just that I'm not necessarily prompted, and that's always been kind of an issue for me. Because I'm not a talker. I'm just a responder, I guess. Which made the last episode with Chris great, because he can talk about nothing and then I can comment on it, and it makes for a great time. Ooh, do I got this one? Yeah, buddy. Pretty funny that that's a thing. God, all these grew so tall. You know what would be really fun is if I could start talking about something really interesting and like metaphysical or something of that nature, but I don't know that I'm really gonna be able to get into all that without breaking my concentration on doing simple Minecraft tasks, because I got square brain for no apparent reason. You know, somebody with square brain, like just somebody that's not stupid, like, you know, they're a smart person, but they just can't think properly, or like just can't life very well, you know? I mean, I think I'm a high functioning square brain, but I definitely have the chronic issue of pausing in the middle of my sentences because I can't remember what I was thinking or where my train of thought was going. Just like my train of thought has border patrol inspecting it every 5 feet. It's like, oh yeah, well, we know you're trying to go that way. Everybody understands that, but it doesn't matter because we gotta make sure that everything's in order. I don't even know what I'm saying. And the square brain, that term, I can't. I got it from a channel on YouTube. He's like a animation channel, but my other friend that has chronic square brain showed it to me, and now that's like stuck in my head. I don't even know if he really describes square brain. He just like kind of says that he has it, and the way he's acting in that video, just, or the way I guess he kind of talks about square brain, makes me think of the way my friend and I act. Because we have very different forms of square brain, but I would say that it's both in that same category, which, you know, square brain is probably just ADHD, and I'm just trying to make it fun, but it is what it is. Because, yeah, my square brain is more like, I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I can't find the words for it necessarily, you know? And his is like, he has a bunch of does not follow statements. Like, he'll just like forget where he's going with his sentence, or like what we were talking about, or like, you know, it's like he's in another world, like space cadet kind of thing. Like, do we love him any less? No, but it's pretty painful whenever you're like, dude, we were just talking about that. He's been pretty good about copying people too, like immediately after they say something. Like, yeah, we just said that, man. It's all good though. But yeah, so that's his square brain, that's my square brain. So, I don't know what that means. Just how we're living life, I guess. I'm sure somebody has a more scientific term for that, and like I said, it's probably just ADHD, but it makes me wonder how we get there, man. Like, how did he end up like that, and how did I end up like this? Like, you know? Because again, I wouldn't say that we're dumb people, but like, you know, that could be a kind of Dunning-Kruger kind of effect, right? Like, dumb people don't think they're dumb. But, I don't know. I did fairly good in school, I'd say. I mean, I never made less than A's, so. Except one time. But that's because I have square brain and I can't read fast. That's another part of my square brain. I can't read very fast. It's not that I don't perceive very well. I don't know, something about the way that I look at words. Like, I think I'm a little too analytical when I try to read. And, cause like your brain naturally will kind of just skip over things and be like, oh yeah, that's this word. Like, I don't know if you've seen the sentence where all the words are just all the same letters for the word. They start and end with the same letters, but all the letters in the middle of that word are jumbled up, but you can still read it just fine. Anyway, there was a much less painful way to explain that, but anyway, most people's brains do that. I think that mine probably could, but I don't let it, and so I just struggle to find the word, like to read the word, because I'm actually trying to read the word instead of just speed reading the word. But yeah, so that hurts. Ooh, just like that did. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, this block hasn't been there for that long. God, I didn't think about that. If I try to use these, I'm going to have to honeycomb them all. I don't know what I want to do with this house area. Like, I want to have a house, right? But, like I said earlier, I don't know what I want to put in the house and what I want to make, like, part of the island, like, just a location. He just squeaked at me, and that was really cute. Waiting for all this armor to die out so that I can put on the diamond, but I can wait for that. Do I have any more cobble? I had to go cobble farming earlier because with the deep slate now, whenever I'm mining down there, I get more deep slate than I do cobble because I'm not mining at levels that don't make sense anymore. God, I think I want to use this calcite. I really do. Which is why I spend so much time mining it. But there you go, guys. It's for you. So I want to use the calcite, but I need to figure out what materials I want to use. So I need to figure out materials, and I need to figure out what I actually want to put in the house. Oh no, I had that because I was building with it, that's right. Copper block. The copper blocks would be nice, just because I have a lot of it, and it's really a building block, but do I want my house to, like, all turn green? Because I'm not about to go and make a bee farm quite yet. I really want to have a bee farm on here at some point, but it's just not right now. I kind of want to make this, whatever. This is going to be a bridge, like a cross, but I want to make it more, bridge-ish. I mean, this is just very rough right now, but I think I'm going to have it come up and across, down here, and then, oh yeah, so this will be the first time you're seeing this, but, this was, like the island, and I kind of just flattened it all out to get dirt to build up, so, like, I flattened it here and then built up around here just to have a base for the floor to be on, because, yeah, it's clearly I don't have a lot of dirt, and I don't have a lot of places to get dirt from, so, but I think this will be a cool kind of basement area, and this will allow me to have more space than I do up there, so I think, maybe upstairs can be a little more aesthetically pleasing, just kind of interesting stuff, and maybe more fun stuff, and then downstairs will be like my lab, like where I have the more kind of functional stuff. Oh, wait. I probably don't want to kill you, do I? Because that's the thing, whenever I went down to mine, I guess I got far enough away from here to where stuff could spawn. And now this guy, and like I saw some other animals over there spawned. Exposed cut copper. So, God, can you return copper to its... I don't know. I'm just gonna grab all these before they start turning to... That's the thing, oh, God. I want to have like an automatic chicken cooker. But I can put that in the town. So I want to make that like a town over there. I don't know what I want to do with that side yet. Part of me wonders if I should like kind of leave it wild like that, you know? Because this is going to be kind of the warm side, I think. Then we can make that the cold side, but... I want to have a couple things. Like, I want to have some redstone contraptions, some automatic farms. I want to have, like... I want to try to collect the mobs, like, every mob in the game, if I could. Like, I want to be able to put them in a museum somewhere. I think that would be cool. So many things. So many things. Alright. So, I think I want to put this somewhere. Just for the passage of time. So I'm going to put that right there for now. Just cause. Why not? These, however, I'm going to put back away. And then I think I'm going to go into creative and kind of test out some looks. I already tried kind of testing out some stuff here, and it was not going very well as far as time commitment. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back. Alright, so after spending way too long in creative, starting to think that I just suck at building. Not feeling too great about stuff at the moment. What is this built out of? I hope it's dark wood, because, okay, so, I was looking at it, I think I want to go with dark oak and acacia. I think that plus stone, kind of tie in with the gray on the acacia logs. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is that 2 foxes over there? Couple foxes. Alright. That's interesting. I don't even know what you can do with foxes. You can do anything. Got a little baby fox? Oh, okay. They skedaddle. Yeah, I'm upset because this calcite doesn't turn into anything. You can't make stairs with it, you can't make slabs, it doesn't polish, like nothing. And so basically this is useless. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a different use for it somewhere along the way, but that's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of messed around in creative, kind of just trying things out, and then I just Google searched a Minecraft house, and now I've got depression. So yeah, I don't know. I think the palette's alright. I'm really good at making things way too small for my own good, and so now I'm thinking this little platform isn't gonna be worth much of anything, but I'm gonna try my best. Building is tough, man. This is why I'm trying to challenge myself on this one, because usually what I'll do is I'll go find a cool looking cliff and then I'll just build into the side of that, because then I don't have to worry about how my house looks, and only blocks I have to worry about are the inside blocks, and there's always plenty of room for me to expand. And with this time, it's not gonna work, and so I don't know, that's kind of why I'm trying to do a hybrid. We're gonna try it out though. I guess to start, I'll do the floor, because that should be easy enough. So I want to put the acacia log like here, right? So just take a heart. I want to do that, and so then I have like the little gray outline to go around. Kind of add some sort of depth. I feel like I've wasted so much time trying to plan, which is another thing that's got me a little bit depressed. Like, I want to actually play the game, you know, not just plan to play the game. It's like preparing to have fun, you know. I mean, like, that's the thing about, like, whenever you get grown up, you have to make your own plans, you know. And so it's not like you just get to enjoy it necessarily. You gotta, like, prepare to, in order to enjoy something, and then, you know, sometimes plans just fall through or whatever. When you're a kid, you just, oh, hey, we're going to the park today? Cool. Now it's like, oh, we want to go to the park? Okay, well, who's driving? How are we getting there? Will there be food? Are we buying food? Are we making food? Are we bringing food with us? Like, what's going on there? And then, like, you know, I mean, you know, yeah, and it sort of just takes the fun out of it for me. Let me know if you can relate. Trying not to let it ruin the fun for me here, because I can always replace blocks in this if I want to, or, you know, I can just burn the whole thing down and start over. It's not a big deal. It's only Minecraft. It's like, I know there are party planners, right? But do people, like, genuinely enjoy planning things? Like, is that just me? Am I the only one that doesn't like enjoying, or doesn't enjoy planning things? Like, is somebody more well-adjusted than me? Is that possible? I don't think so, but I guess we can assume it's a possibility. 1, 2, I think I'm gonna go here. And that lines up, yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, bro, imagine being dirt poor. Like, so poor that you don't even have dirt. Says the man with diamond armor in his vault. Alright. We can call that karma. You know, I'm really making this more complicated by trying to do it diagonally, because I've also just made a pattern horizontally as well. So, but you know what? That might just be how all patterns work, and I'm just dumb, but we're not going to talk about it. Right, Mr. Chicken? Right. Okay, I almost jumped into a hole there, because, like I said, very smart guy. I heard you. I'm eating. raining, is it? Should I fish or should I not fish? This is the question. I kind of tinkered with the idea of like a big command center down here, like under the water. Like kind of drain out some of the water, like let it all kind of like slowly decrease in level and like flow to the middle. But then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. Because then, if I did that, I could kind of have everything centralized. Then I'd have enough room for building things out. I kind of want to have a map room. Like an adventures room, maybe? Like a adventure hub. Maybe that could be like the central area. I don't know, I feel like this place has a lot of potential and I don't want to do it wrong, you know? I want to make something cool. Really had to do that to me, huh, man? Will they attack him? Okay, I guess he'll just die out because he's dumb. Yellow. Really wanted to get that dolphin in here. That would have been cool. I have no idea if they can jump out of there or not, or if they even want to. They probably don't want to. Been thinking a lot lately about just the progression of time. It's like you know, like for me, I could sit here and just stare at a wall and from my perspective, a Minecraft update might just come out, you know. But behind that update, there were like, you know, tons of people that were working to get it, you know, like marketed and shipped out and actually worked on and fixed. And I mean, there's just a ton of work that goes into things, and you know, for the end consumer, it's just like, oh, I gotta wait till X day and it'll be here, because I think it's kind of inevitable. Just from our perspective, right? But like, there's really a ton of work that goes into it, and I don't know, it just kind of trips me out, because like anything that I want in my life, I gotta work more, I gotta put time into, you know. It's not gonna just happen from somebody else's perspective. It just happened, you know, like, oh yeah, you just put in the work, like, you know. And for me, I gotta like, okay, what do I gotta do? So I gotta do these things and go to these places and, you know, put in this amount of time here and this amount of time there, and I don't know. That's all. It all can be very taxing. But you know, you do it. Wow. You do it for the end product. You know, because hopefully after all that, you know, you get something that you like out of it. You feel good about it. But it's hard to know. Does that look not awful? You know, I'd venture to say it looks okay. I didn't want this to just be a straight up checkerboard, so I'm hoping this kind of reduces that. I think it would look better as stone. I need to get to... I'm not even gonna have enough cobble for that, am I? I literally just... Wow. I'm gonna have to go cobble farming, bro. That's dreadful. That's really bad. I think we'll do that. Worry about how we're gonna make a door work there later. And then we're gonna do this. Get some cobble back, how about that? If I'm actually gonna use this place, it needs to have... I need to have reasons to come to it, I guess, is the main thing. So 1 will be the bed. 2 could be storage. Could run a super smelter over here. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, do I want to have it all in one, or do I want to make it kind of like a city? Right? Ooh, yeah, look at me. Parkour master. Because if I make it like a city, then I can spread everything out, and then the house is just for fun. More or less. But I want reasons to come out here. So, what do I put out here that makes it worth being over here for, you know? I know I'm gonna want to do redstone stuff. I'm gonna need a place to craft. I could like put like kind of manual farms here at the house. Kind of keep it as like a trophy room slash like pet area. Maybe I could make it have the Nether hub link up. That would be kind of a solid thing, I think. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, so I can kind of use this place as bed, Nether hub. Maybe I do that. Maybe I have this kind of be the way to access like this central. Like, yeah, like, okay. So that's like the house for the visual aspect, and then under here we have whatever else kind of things, but then we have kind of a hall, tunnel, whatever, down to like our central war room kind of idea there, you know? So we have the war room down there with, I don't know, like villager trades and stuff out here. Maybe some automatic farms. But then all that can like route down to the storage, like that, oh my gosh, that would be cool. Yeah. Have all that route down to there. I fill that in so that I actually go up and around, and then I can make another little bridge across over here and make another bridge like maybe across over there. I don't know. But then we can have everything kind of filling into the soul center here. Everything else, that is. And that'll be the heart of my item sorter. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good on the inside here. I need to figure out lighting. Cause I don't think I just want to torch it up. Like I'm a little more sophisticated than that, right? Like I can do redstone. So maybe I do a tripwire right there. Kind of have like, dude, this just keeps getting better. Like I couldn't have placed any of this any better than I already did. Like, because then that makes that, right? And then we can just go with the stone here or whatever. But then let's say, nope, not like that. We'll do that. Do that. Oh no, that was right. I'm just stupid. Alright. I don't know, is that any more conspicuous than like a plate? Okay, that only makes one pressure plate, bro? I don't know, that probably looks better, right? And then we can have that open. Yeah, okay. So we come here and do that. Blah, blah, blah. Bang. Alright, so now you have that. You can put doors right there. And then have lights come on. I don't know, but maybe lights should just be on, right? So that mobs don't spawn in here. Okay. That's fair. Maybe I can have something going on where it's just lit up enough in here. Maybe we have like one central light here that's like, you know, that lights up all this just enough for it to not spawn stuff. And do iron doors have like peek-throughs? Because that would kind of go with my gray theme, right? Let's just try it, right? Since I'm already using pressure plates. Not exactly what I was looking for, but you know, happens. You know, there's probably a smart way to put doors down so that, you know, you don't have to struggle like I am right now. But I don't know what that is. I feel like this also kind of takes away from it maybe a bit. And there goes my pig. Not quite. Getting close though. Getting dangerously close. We'll put that idea on hold. I like how this is looking though. Pretty neat. Ceiling height here. And then, yeah, give it one room for redstone. Floor height is there. Could kind of make this like into a lookout. Like a porch kind of thing, right? See, this feels good. Like, I feel like I'm actually getting something done here. Even if I have to come back and redo something, like, I feel like I've made progress. Which is a good feeling to have. In case you didn't know. Should I make this part a little smaller? You know? Or should I just have it go straight up? Like, because I think a better look from the outside would be have it smaller, right? So, like, we give it one block from the wall, right? So let's do that. We'll go one block from the wall all the way around so that our inside, or our outside looks better. Because you want a house to taper. right? You don't want it to be all like straight up and down, like that doesn't look good. I think I'm gonna, I don't know. Do I want to try to move all my stuff up here? How about this? I'll put the adventure bed up here for now. I can sleep in the adventure bed. You know, you could probably argue that you need more space to do things, but we're gonna keep it with one, just to keep things simple. I think up here, though, yeah, I think it makes more sense to keep these, because I'm gonna try to do the water elevator thing. So I think, yeah, I keep this. What are we gonna have on the patio? If we do that, like if we have like a lounge area, I guess we don't have to. It can just be a nice spot, right? That's my problem, is that I try to give everything like a use. Right? Some things can just be beautiful. They can just look nice, right? Sorry, I'm looking at kind of example houses right now. Just trying to get an idea for how I should maybe do them, or how I should maybe like go about doing this. So here's an idea. Yeah, like I'm seeing this one house here that like this area is just has a roof, and then like this is just its own room, you know, like so you don't have to like expand all the way out here to have that covered, you know. So like I can probably, I wonder if I could still get away with doing like a little porch, you know, like, and then so like come out here, do a little porch, maybe one level down. Yeah, I think that's decent. And then I can throw on some trapdoors or something to make a railing and call that good. I don't know. Like I'm thinking about like, you know, like those little windows that you can sit in. Like I wonder if you kind of simulate that. We'll just kind of leave that there for now. And that can be like its own little roof thing. Its own little peak on the roof line. That might be cool. I don't know. I keep on thinking I need to be talking about something while I'm doing this, like kind of menial stuff, but it's funny because I'm really not thinking about anything, and that's got me thinking about how they talk about whatever. I don't know. I think for girls, like for women, it's kind of a foreign concept to not have, like, to not be thinking about anything. So I don't know if that's like just a strictly male thing. I have heard that somewhere, but like I'm genuinely just like place log. Is that 3? Yes, place log. Okay. You know, like part of me I think wants to like kind of make a lighthouse feature on this. Yeah, let's see how much damage this. Hey, nice. Maybe I should bring this out one more. It's already gonna make this look like kind of weird. Wonder if I could do like 2 like little windows here, and then make this, cut this out so that I can put like the point of the roof here in there, and then maybe I can come over here and make this a, oh dang, I didn't think about my water. maybe that won't work. Maybe I won't be able to do water. Maybe I'll have to do like just a traditional staircase. Because if I want to make this, I want to try to make this like a whatever observation tower kind of thing. I think that'd be kind of nifty. But then that causes issues. Maybe I think I will. I'll just chop. At least kind of makes these feel like their own thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna cut that like that, and then I'll just make it an actual little like cutout room, kind of little windows like that one is over there. I think that'll look better. Ah, God, that's another thing I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out ceilings. Ceiling feelings, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I think I'm getting close to max recording time on this bit, so I think I will cut this here and come back with some ceiling plans, and then we can try to finish out the ceiling and do the roof. Okay, welcome back, guys. No, just kidding. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I ended up going to sleep last night after I did that, but woke up again the next day, and now I have an idea for what I want to do with the ceiling. What I want to do is I'll have stone, bricks going across here, and then I think I'm going to mirror the floor with lights. So all these blocks, whenever I transpose them to the ceiling, will be lights instead, will be redstone lamps. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Alright, so just gonna go with eel stone bricks. Stone cutter is literally the best. I love it. Oh, more rain. Well, while we're waiting for the stuff to smelt, it's a good time to, whatever, sit here and do this, I suppose. Get some of these. How much more cobble do I have? Why not? Now, Minecraft is pretty interesting just because since it is an open sandbox, no one really plays it exactly the same. I mean, you could dump 100 people into this world and, everybody would probably do something different. No, I mean, everybody would do something different. It's just how it is, and then you add in the fact that pretty much no one has the same seed as each other, and that makes it even more wild. I mean, I got spoiled with that rod that I fished out because it already had enchantments on it, and it was just plush. Oh, that's something I can put in the house, is a enchanting table. I didn't think about that. That'd actually fit pretty good in that little nook right there. Yeah, I might just do that. I won't have a library out there, but maybe I'll just have like a little one inside. I'm ready to get enchantments and stuff, man. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be good. Can't believe that's already green. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer than that. Shows what I know. Golly, should I pull these out one more just so that that's not awkward like that? There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna break. Alright, I know somebody's screaming at me. Sorry. I think that's, yeah, that's the way to do it. Now let's get to filling in the ceiling. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna get to sleep in here in a second, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it at this height across. Am I? Yeah, right? Cause I don't want it all to be like this. I want it to be able to like come out, and yeah. That means I need to put another layer of these down. Oh, really? I like this color, that dark color. It's a lot better than the spruce. The spruce just, it doesn't come through for me. It's just not dark enough. It's gonna be a lot of lamps, but I think it'll look good. I don't know, I need to be careful with this space because I'm probably gonna have to turn it into like a stairway of some sort. Since I was originally gonna have water going up and down for the water elevator thing, but I don't think that's gonna work anymore. Just trying to see what this will look like. I don't know if I'll actually put lights in right there or not. If I make this like a little library, I don't know, but then this isn't a space with a center, so that makes that awkward. Maybe I can like fill this space in with something. Maybe make it look like a little closet or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, that's not awful. I would have preferred to have it up higher, but you know, we can make this work just for the sake of the roof, because I think the roof is going to be pretty important. I talk about that. The roof always being a priority. You know, that's not enough, but it's a start. Since I'm going to have to go cobblestone farming, I don't know, maybe I can start digging a tunnel like to where I want the little command post center war room thing. I can start like digging toward that. Yeah, I can start clearing out that, and then that'll give me plenty of cobblestone. That's a dual task. Hopefully once the lights get in here, you know, it'll maybe make it feel a little more open. Since I'm kind of having a sacrifice here. You ever have quotes that, like, you know nobody else will get, but you say them anyway, just in case they might, you know? Because whatever, I just said sacrifice right there, and there's a quote from Jack and Daxter that the like leader of the city there, he has an intercom system, and he just he always is, you know, spitting propaganda on the intercom. And anyway, one of the things that he says all the time, that you hear all the time, is sacrifice for your city. And so anytime somebody says sacrifice, I just think sacrifice for your city. And you know, and sometimes I just say it because I'm like, you know, maybe somebody played Jack and Daxter and they remember this obscure quote. But you know, but to this day, I have not had anyone who knows it, but that's also because I don't get out much. Surprise, surprise. I think we're making decent work on this, decent progress. I think that looks pretty good. Again, not the hugest fan of the ceiling having to be this low, but I think it's definitely the best move for the roof. I'm gonna run out of materials here pretty soon. Dadgummit, there's a pillager right there. Great, okay. Time to die. Well, maybe not, maybe I'm just gonna die because I'm incompetent. You come onto my property. Ugh, die. Oh. Please die. Oh, okay. How's my armor? Okay. Nice. Y'all are dumb, bro. Ooh, maybe I'm dumb. Whoop, whoop. Wow. Alright. They mostly killed themselves there, but... Probably could have entered in that door and it would have been way faster, but... You know, who's keeping track of that? Not me. My wife has been getting into Pokemon recently. And so now I'm like seeing all the Pokemon names all the time, and they're just as bad as the Yu-Gi-Oh names, I've come to find out. If not worse. Because they're like all puns, like all of them. And there's one right now. It's called Delibird. It's like and it's Christmas themed, so it's like a delivery bird is the idea. So like it's kind of looks like a penguin, not exactly, but it's got like a bag that it holds full of stuff, I guess, but very Santa-esque, of course. And now Delibird is stuck in my head as a word. There's also one called, now see, I don't know the name, but it's been related to food stuff in the game, so it looks like Whoa Buffett, but I'm got a sneaking suspicion that it's Whoa Buffet, and because, you know, food buffet, like, I mean, I think it makes sense, but I can't really know because English is terrible like that. So now I have that rattling around in my mind, and I can't decide whether it's Whoa Buffett or Whoa Buffet. And either way, I hate it. Yeah, so I think that will work better as far as stairs go. It's a little more streamlined there, but maybe honestly we can probably still just keep this if we want to. Also have the helicopter thing stuck in my head. Helicopter. Yep. Absolutely tragic. I know. Okay, so if I did like that, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. My brain. Okay, so, you know, I had the helicopter and the Delibird, and now my brain just combined them, and now I've got Delicopter in my head, and I crave death. An unfathomable fate. Delicopter. End me. I need to pop out some windows in this thing too. Oh no, I was trying to get rid of you. God, Delicopter, that's so awful. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Well, oh dang. Hang on, come back. I can just turn you into planks. I didn't realize that. I thought it was done. Sick. Alright. Could have at least turned it into logs. Come on, man. Or not logs, sticks. Ugh. Boo. See, here's the problem now, right? I can't put that there. I could put one like on top of it. Yeah, do that. But then I got a little gap right there. That's kind of annoying, right? Tragedy. I don't think I want to extend the landing out one more. But I really don't like that. Oh yeah, here, I wonder. So now if I... Nope. Yep. If I bring this out like this. Instead, can this... Oh, I want to see if I can remedy this situation here by... Yeah, because then that's not an issue. Then I can just build the roof out, or the ceiling out, right? And then what, like, yeah, that's gonna be a dirt block anyway, right? So we can do that number, and then do that right there. And it's dark out. Like I said, I need to put some windows in here. I don't know where. Yeah. Maybe I can put one there. Put one here. We'll just go like with a 4 wide, right? Just be a little peep instead of a true. Because I can't like make big windows or anything since this is only 3 wide. But yeah, I think that'll be decent. We're gonna have to make this a 3. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you got a dolphin out there. So, is this a good enough height if I... I don't know, I feel like I want to go one more round. Alright, I gotta figure out how I want to top this thing off. I don't know if I could make that or not. Do we go for it? Should we? God, we got 27 levels though. Alright, I won't go for it. Not this time. Yeah, I guess we'll build that up a little bit more. We can have the walls, so it'll look a little taller. Because I don't think that looks super tall from down there. I'm getting close to max recording time. I think I might just wait and like record anything if I come up with anything interesting. Yeah, because I think we've been here for most of the process. It's fairly straightforward at this point. We'll build all that back up, build this out, and then roof it off, and that'll be an episode. I might have to go and get more material for stone. That won't be terribly interesting, so I don't think I'll record it. But, you know, like I said, if something does happen, I can just DVR it, and it'll be alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just have like the support thing there, and then have this going all the way around to... because I want to be able to look out, you know. And then I have these corners for a little more view right there. I think that looks good. I think that's enough. Maybe I can make like a little hatch out to the very top if I want to, but for now I think that's gonna be good. Yeah, it'll look better from down here as well. Alright. Go. Undercover secret agent mode on these guys. Yeah, I hear ya. They're in the trees. Oop. Come on, boys. I just really want them to shoot themselves, shoot each other. Hey, there's one. Idiots. Okay. Surely I can take out the one in open water. Beautiful. Alright, so a little bit of an update. We've got the roof here is pretty much done. All the way around here. I have little access holes right there for whenever I need to do the redstone, but outside here, like, oh, what the, oh, wow, that scared the life out of me. Wow, and I'm gonna kill the life out of you, bro. What? Beetroot, pumpkin, purple dye, brown dye, bucket of tropical fish. Yeah. No, I'm... Yep. Sick. So much more useful. You just need to go. I don't know if he can drown or not, but... Alright, anyway, that was horrifying. But yeah, that looks pretty good. This is a little flat, but I don't know what to do about that exactly. I think this turned out alright. Probably could be done better, but, you know, who's keeping track of that anyway? I don't know, I might actually need to, like, take this down one more. Right, something like that. That makes that look like its own little entity now, which is what I was kind of going for. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, and then that makes that even here across with this, which I have that kind of separated out. So it kind of looks like a porch, but, or not a porch, it like kind of covers that area, that front area. But here, still got a little bit of time on this recording, on this DVR recording, but got this little access, and so I'll be able to come in here, do all the redstone whenever I want it. And I also set this up so that I can squish myself and then crawl up here in my attic. So I think that's pretty cool. Hello. Hello, friend. Can you help me? I seem to be stuck. This is very unpleasant. Anyway, but yeah, so that'll make redstone go by without me having to rip up the floor or the ceiling and figure that out. But now I'm on to this part, which should be a lot easier than having to incorporate these two, and then I'll work on that, which will also should be pretty easy. Would you leave my residence, please? Thank you. He's like, you killed my llamas, you could at least, give me some patronage. Like, come on. I say, I ought to give you the sword. Yeah. Get on. No. I will use this thing. Idiot. I swear if this man's in my house. Well, way to go, you idiot sandwich. Yep, that's you. You're doomed to die there now. Yep, that's right. And that, my friends, is the sound of joy. Oh my gosh, perfect. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Legit. Alright, now to celebrate, I'm gonna throw myself off of this thing. Okay, but that's all the roof. That's all the roof done. Oh, yeah, so now I just gotta clean up the inside and we've got ourselves a sick house, my guys. What do you think? Where I got the best chance? That doesn't look too bad. That looks a little farther. Let's try here, right? Whoa, yeah, baby. Oh, that was so close. Alright, that's a clip. Oh, yeah. That's sick. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. They're trying to ruin my night, but anyway, yeah, it's a cool little drive-by. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Dolphin. Yes, thank you. Oh, no! No! Ah! Oh my gosh. Can I get you in there? Oh my gosh. No. Can you? Yes. Oh my gosh. If you're still there in the morning, I'm getting that name tag and I'm naming you Mr. Dolphin. Oh my gosh. Venture bed. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, yeah. Mr. Dolphin's about to be a reality. You stay right there, Mr. Dolphin. Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh yeah, Mr. Dolphin. Where you at, buddy? Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, okay. Yes, sir. Let's go, Mr. Dolphin. Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh, that's my favorite thing. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That couldn't have gone any better. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Oh my gosh. What an absolute stud. Could not be any happier about that. Oh. Glorious. Absolutely wonderful. I love this whole enclosure. I love Mr. Dolphin. I'm so happy. I love you, Mr. Dolphin.
I feel like it's something you say right before you get rid of them or something. Like,
wow. like I'm about to murder Mr. Dolphin.
Yeah.
No, I'm just genuinely happy.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy.
Can I not just be happy?
No, you can't.
I have a dolphin.
I'm glad you're happy that you have
Mr.
a dolphin.
Dolphin.
It's the best dolphin. What is that thing? Those bucket looking.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, because...
You got fish?
Yep.
To put in your thing?
No, I can't put them in there, because...
they'll get eaten.
Yeah.
Oh.
The axolotls like eating
Dang.
the tropical fish.
You got a pool?
But I got a little pond here. So...
Oh, how many fish does it have? Oh, just 2?
Just 2 now. But yeah. It's kind of a pond, and then also I'm gonna have it like feed into like these gardens here. So that's gonna be like a little garden, and like this
Gotcha.
feeds into this little garden.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I mean, it doesn't really need that water to do that, but it just looks cool.
Cute little fishy. Can you get more fishies?
Yeah, I'd have to go capture them though.
You need more, because that 2 is not enough. You need at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, I
5
agree.
would be a good number.
Yeah.
Why do you have a random bed out there, by the way?
Because that's where I set up at the start. If you'd watched my first episode, you would have known that.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Alright. I don't know if it's the end of the episode, but I'm taking a break for now. The house is mostly done. I gotta figure out a way to get to the nether, though. I believe I have enough. Yeah, I have enough obsidian now, if I'm remembering correctly, so now I just gotta figure out where I want to put that portal. Mr. Dolphin, please don't be dying right now. Can't remember buttons. No, Mr. Dolphin! Oh!
What happened? What happened? Did you kill him?
No, he's suffocated in the wall.
He suffocated? How did that happen?
Mr. Dolphin.
How did that happen?
He just... the game glitched out. He like got stuck in the wall. Like he just couldn't turn, and
Maybe fill in and make it straight edges all the way around. What is that little fish right there?
Didn't know. That's just.
Oh, the food.
I think actually that's what dropped when Mr. Dolphin died for some reason. So that's what's left of Mr. Dolphin. This is so sad.
Can you go capture another dolphin?
It won't be like Mr. Dolphin.
Okay, I know, but I'm telling you, fill in the edges. Don't let there be any weird edges.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to house a dolphin. Ugh. All right.
Or build a separate thing for Mr. Dolphin.
This is the end of the episode for now. I don't know if I'm going to be recording more later now that I have to mourn Mr. Dolphin, but we'll see.